Yo, what is up YouTube? It is Zeta TCG here, and today we're going to be doing an opening, but a different kind of opening, one I've never done on my channel before. I'm going to be opening up the Witcher 3 Gwent card sets that I just received in the mail today. Very happy I got these in the mail today. But I'm going to be honest with you guys to start it off. I will not be opening up these two right here. I have no intention to open these two right here, actually. So you're probably thinking to yourself, well, if you're doing an opening, but you're not opening these, so what gives? Well, I'm gonna put these out of the way for just a little bit. And a while back, I actually bought one of these. I want to say probably like in early 2016. I bought this off of eBay. It was 40 bucks, and right now whenever you go on eBay to try to find the four main Gwent sets, they're around $70, and I paid like $30, $35 for these, for just both of them, just because I pre-ordered, or just because I bought the expansion set before Blood and Wine came out, or the expansion pass rather, not the expansion set. So what I did was I did buy this on eBay, thinking I wouldn't be able to get it because these were going up in price really fast. Actually, I paid $40 for this. I think I said that. And to be honest, I don't mind opening this if I have the two others. I plan to keep the two others sealed for the end of time, hoping that they probably become valuable later on down the line, or whenever I just feel like opening them, whenever I want to. But I will be doing an opening for this though, and this right here, this box contains the Scoia'tael deck and the monster deck. So I'm going to go ahead and cut her open. So doing that right there just immediately degraded the value, but you know what, it's all good. Alright. And just like that. And I believe she does slide. Yes, she does slide. Bro, that looks really good. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and expansion to the winner of over 200 awards, The Witcher 3 expansion pack, Hearts of Stone. Okay, let's go ahead and take this off. And then it's going to give you a guide about Gwent. If you want to learn how to play Gwent, the best advice I could give you is to just play the game and learn it from there. But a little brief description that I can give you guys is there are cards that work in tandem with other cards. There are cards that have these values right here. You put them in certain zones. There are cards that can multiply these numbers in said zones. There are cards that can degrade the values of cards in said zones as well. So, like I said earlier, these are the monster deck and the Scoia'tael deck. And the first card you see is actually a hero card. This is a hero card. Hero cards cannot be affected by card effects, and this card is actually called a spy. If you learn the game on the Witcher 3 game, they kind of tell you a little bit about what the game is about. And there even is a standalone Gwent game coming out as well. So I will go ahead and put that right there. And it does include this, like, can I take this out? It does include, like, these, yeah, okay. This is exactly what it includes. Okay, so basically what you do is, these are like little punch-outs. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I think you guys can. These punch-outs, basically what they do is, these right here denote your losses that you have. And these two, I really don't know what those at the bottom are for, but we'll figure it out sooner or later. Maybe if I read that, it'll probably tell me, but that's not what I'm worried about right now. We will be opening up both decks, actually. We're going to be doing... Okay, this... I don't need a knife to open this. It should have... I gotta find it first? Okay, yeah, I think that. Yeah, there's a lot of cards, dude. I didn't think I'd have a lot of cards, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. So you have an Ericus. So like, okay, here's an example of how cards work in tandem with other cards. If you summon this card out to the field under the close quarters lane right there, then you can bring out the two other Arrakis cards if they are in your hand. That's how that works. That's how. That's basically how the monster deck kind of works. Is the monster deck just tries to bring out as many cards as fast as possible out onto the field. I mean, it really just storms the field. Here's another hero card. It's well, okay. In the game, I should note this. In the game, they called this the mysterious elf. They don't denote that it is Avalak. And then you have these cards. The Biting Forest reduces the level of cards on the close quarters row to 1, unless if it's a hero card. And then you have a Botchling. Wow. You have a Seleno Harpy. Then you have another hero card. This is Siri. Wow, this looks really good. This is Siri. Then you have Clear Weather. Basically, what Clear Weather does is it negates all effect cards that may affect a zone. There's a Cockatrice. Here's a Commander's Horn. A Commander's Horn can go on any row, and it can basically it'll double the value of all cards on that row. Here's the Crone Weavis, Whisperous, Dandelion, Decoys. Decoys allow you to take a card back from the field to your hand. Here's a hero card, a Drog. Oh, dang, I didn't know that was in the game. Okay, a Drog is from The Witcher 2, if you didn't know that. Here's an Earth Elemental. Card's about to fall out my hands. And then you have Regis. Regis is a card that can go on any deck. An Endriga, a Fiend, Fire Elemental, a Foglet, Forktail, Frightener, Gargoyle. That's Geralt. I hope I was showing you guys the artworks on these cards. A Ghoul, another Ghoul, Grave Hag, Griffin, Harpy. Man, these cards are really slippery. Hold on, guys. You know, I'm gonna set that right there. An Ice Giant. This is Emelrith, another hero card. Impenetrable Fog. This is another card that affects his zone. There's a Karen. Karen's also from Witcher 2. A Leshen. I hear another hero card. A Necker. Two more Neckers. Plague Maiden. Scorch. Scorch allows you to get rid of the card that has the highest value on the field. However, it can affect your side as well, so you should definitely think twice about that. Torrential Rain is another card that has an effect. They give you Triss Marigold, wow. They give you a Vampire Bruxa. They give you an Ekamara Vampire as well. A Flutter, Garkane, Catechin. Give you Vesemir, that's nice. They give you, oh my god, I cannot say that for the life of me. They give you a Werewolf, a Wyvern. They give you Yennefer, that's nice. They give you a Zoltan. They give you a Giant Toad. And then these are like champion cards. I'm gonna kind of... Okay. So you have basically whoever is the leader of said faction that you have. So for the monster deck, it is Eridan, the King of the Wild Hunt. For the Scoia'tael, it's going to be Francesca Finterbear. I will show you her. Northern Realms, it is Foltest, and Nilfgaard, it is the Emperor. But basically what you do is you choose a certain king or a certain leader card, and you can activate the leader's card at any time during the game. But it has to be during your turn, and you can only use that effect once. It doesn't matter what game you're on. but but you can only use it once, and they have these different artworks. Man, these are really good. I need to know if there's like sleeves. Oh man, dude, if there was some sleeves, bruh, Ultra Pro, hook it up. Okay, so guys, that is the monster deck. The monster deck is really good. That, man, CD Projekt Red hooked it up with everything. Okay. So now this is the Scoia'tael deck. Let's see if I can find right here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go through these cards again now. If you don't know what Avalak is, he's a hero again. He's a spy. Basically, what a spy does is a spy gets summoned to your opponent's side of the field, and you're allowed to draw 2 cards. Barclay Else. Here's another Biting Forest, which is another effect card. Here, I'm not even gonna bother to say these names. I'll only say the obvious names. So, like here, they give you Siri, Clear Weather, Commander's Horn, give you Dandelion, give you Decoys, Dennis Cranmer, Dolbothana Archer, Dolbothana Scout, male version, and then a Dwarven Skirmisher. My thumb is in the way, I'm sorry. Another Dwarven Skirmisher, and again, Dwarven Skirmishers have to have the same effect as most monsters from the monster deck. Is if you summon one to the field, you can summon as many from your hand. So, and then here's Ithneen. Ithneen is a book character that I did read from the books. She is I forget. I'll think of it in a little bit. But here's an Elven Skirmisher, and again they have the same effect again. Here's Regis. I'm not even going to try. Here's Geralt again. Here's Hevicart Healer. Another healer. Oh, okay. Actually, that brings up a good point. Okay, healers, basically what you do is you summon a healer, and whatever card is in basically your graveyard can be summoned back onto the field. This is actually a really good combo. You can use a healer, use a decoy, and then use a healer again to bring out another card from your graveyard. However, you cannot bring back hero cards from the graveyard. Here's Havkar Smuggler. I cannot say that. Penetrable Fog. Here's Yorvith. Yorvith is a character from Witcher 2. Really great artwork. And I do not know how to say his name, but he's a... basically what he does is he basically ups the values of cards on his row by 1. It doesn't double, it just gets upped by 1. So here's a Mahakaman Defender. Here's Milva. Milva also does the same thing as what that one hero card did. Here's Riordan. Here's, okay, they call her Synthesis, but her real name is Saskia. She's also from Witcher 2. Here's a Scorch. Torrential Rain. Teruvial. Teruvial's from Witcher 1. Triss. Vesemir. I'm not even gonna try. Here's a Brigade Recruit. Here's another veteran. Here's Yavin. Yavin is also from Witcher 1. A Yennefer card. Zoltan. Shrew. Okay, now here is the leader card right here. This is Francesca Finderbear. Basically, it's very similar to what she has. What is? Okay, I think that came with the deck itself. But basically, with Francesca Finderbear, she has her own special kind of leader effects that you can only use once per match, I should say, and you could use it during your turn at any game. It could be the first game, the second, or third, but you can only use said leader's effect only once per match, and you have 5 different cards to choose from. So that is the opening, guys, and man, I can get some sleeves for these, man. They'd be really nice. And I don't think I showed you guys the back of the cards. Here, let me, looks really nice too. This is the back of the Scoia'tael. Scoia'tael, in the lore, have been said to have been the greatest archers of the land, I believe. And then here, let me show you one for the monsters. The monsters shows basically the Witcher 3, or like the Wild Hunt 3 logo. Like here, you see that right there? That's basically what it is for that. So this will conclude my opening, man. It was good to do an opening again, I will not lie. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. This video did go a little long, but if you're interested in The Witcher 3 and you're still on the fence, even though you shouldn't have been, this game came out over a year ago, and quite frankly, Witcher 3 is one of the best games I ever played. I did a review on the video game as well. I will put that in my description down below. Here, let me show off this. Yeah, I need to make it look presentable. Thank you guys again for watching. Like I said, if you're just like trying to get into Gwent, or if you want to learn the game of Gwent, hopefully the tips I offered you would help. But I don't think I really haven't seen many openings like these on YouTube, so you guys are welcome that I did an opening, and I didn't want this video to go too long, but it's just too good to do. And man, this box is actually not even like a cheap cardboard either. It's like a really good cardboard. So once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm on Twitch as well. All in my description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This will be your boy Zeta, signing out.